Today, we are going to talk about how you can find professional development resources for social work by both using the library's website and also finding professional organizations that can help you with professional development and finding additional resources to learn more about social work. So today, we're going to start at the library's website, maryville.edu/library. We have a lot of different places where you can find social work research, but that research can also be used as a form of professional development. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to scroll down to our discovery search bar. So this is just our main search bar for the library. I'm going to make sure I'm on full search, and I can just type in something as general as social work, or if there's a really particular topic I want to learn more about or research for professional development, you can do that as well. So I am just going to start with social work. But you could look up a specific population, you could look up a specific type of social work, a specific place, a type of employment. There's a lot of different things you could research here, but I just started with general social work. And from here, I can see that I have a social work and social services providers research starter. So this is basically like a Wikipedia article that is vetted by librarians. So it's going to give you some really great information and some context and background to what social work is. So let's go ahead and click on that. So one reason I want to show it to you is that if we scroll down, we can see we get an overview, social work theory, maybe some different theories we might want to research, applications of those theories, responsibilities of social workers as advocates, and then we also get terms and concepts. So I want to show you this glossary of things we might want to know and words we might need to be comfortable with, and also a works cited page, so where this profile got its information. So you could look through these works cited citations, find some things that are interesting to you, and then you could actually research just the titles in that discovery search bar to see if we have access to it. Or you can take the title and go to Google and see if you can find it that way as well. And also they have a suggested reading list. So if you wanted to read some things that they suggest for social workers, here's a great list to start. So really this is just a really great jumping off point. But I'm actually going to go back to our search here. And we can also see that there's a variety of other resources. So we have ebooks. There will be a lot of ebooks. Physical books in the collection, there are video recordings, academic journals. So you probably use academic peer-reviewed journals for your school assignments, but they actually are also a great source of professional development. It's a really great idea to stay up to date on the research that's being done in your field. And you can also learn a lot about different aspects of social work by just reading academic journals. So that's a great way to stay up to date and to practice good professional development. But we have a lot of different types of materials. So if you are interested in just ebooks, like you wanted to find a book to read about social work, you can come over here to these source types, and then you can change it that way. So you can change it to academic journal articles, to news, to magazines, to books. If you do show all, you will be able to limit it to ebooks, and you can update that way. So this is a really great way to find information very broadly about social work, but we also have some other places that you can find some good social work information for professional development. So I'm going to go ahead and exit out of this. Takes us back to the library's homepage. I'm going to scroll down to our databases section. So from here, we will be able to access social work databases. So if we come over here to all subjects, there will be a section for social work. So here is our nice little profile for all the social work information we have. Here you can always find my information. I will be scattered throughout the website, so you'll always see my picture. You can email me, you can schedule an appointment. But over here, we have our actual databases for social work. So the one I want to point out today is going to be the Sage Video Social Work Collection. So this is actually brand new to our library, and it is a video collection for social work topics, and it has a lot of really great videos that could be used to help you with professional development and for your research here at Maryville. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that. And so once it loads, it'll take us to this page. So this is the video landing page. We can type in any topics we're interested in here, and it will search the collection for us. What I like to do is I like to scroll down to the disciplines and click on social work. Social work is actually the only discipline we do have in this collection. So no matter where you search, it will search only social work. But I like to go directly to the social work because then I can see all the categories laid out here like this. So if I wanted to look at all 331 social work videos, I could click right here and it'll take me to the whole collection, but I can also break it down by topic. And this can be a really great way to practice professional development because we have a social work profession section, social work administration, social work practice. If we're interested in community work or the skills it takes to become a social worker. So let's go ahead and click on social work skills. And we can see the skills laid out here. Social work skills general, assessment, resilience, communication and interpretation, counseling, courtroom skills, lots of different things that we would want to think about in terms of being a social worker. So I'm going to click on all social work skills up here, and I'm going to be able to look at all 85 videos at once. So once our results page loads here, we will be able to see all the videos displayed out, and then we can see some information about them. So we'll know it's a video. It'll have this play button here. All of these will always be videos. We know it's a definition video, so it's going to be really short. It's only 58 seconds. So this will give us our abstract. It will give us our information about this video, but we play it, we know it'll be a definition of a concept. This next video is a video case. So this is just a segment of a larger video, social work case working with clients with behavioral health concerns. So this will give us all that information. Another video case, LGBTQ social justice and advocacy. So they do range a wide variety of topics, which is really helpful. Skills for helping professionals. So this is a great place. It also has the CSWE, which we'll talk about here in a second, core competencies. So the things that this Council on Social Work Education has decided that you need to know to become a social worker. So they'll have these core competencies that you can look at. And so they have a video here for every single one. So this is great to brush up on the professional core competencies on social work. And then they also have conference information. So things that have happened at conferences, lectures, talks, roundtables, panels, different things like that. So there's a lot of really great information here. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and click on one so we can see what it looks like once we're actually in the database. Okay, so here we are in the database that has a in-depth transcript over here, and it will follow along with the text of the video. So that's great. You can create clips of any of these videos. Say it was a little bit longer. This one's only 2 minutes and 25 seconds, but if you had a long video and you only wanted to show a little bit of it, you can create a clip. You can come down here and see the other chapters in this video series. You can get a summary of what we're looking at, different information on the video. And then all you have to do is just come up here to click play. So you can see that it has these little segments in here so you can kind of jump around easily. If you're interested in saving this information, you can actually download the PDF of just the transcript if you want to refer back to the text of the video, but don't actually need the video part. You can also share through an email. So you could send this to your email, and then you would have a quick access to link back to it. You can embed this video. If you wanted to embed it somewhere, you definitely can do that. But this is probably the easiest way. You just get the link if you want the entire video or one of the segments specifically. And then down here, this will be the link that you want to copy and paste. It'll work on or off campus. This link will take you directly back to the segment of the video or the whole video. So that's the best way to probably get back to this exact page. But Sage Social Work Videos is a great collection that helps you with professional development because it does offer kind of those video insights to what a day-to-day social work life might look like. And it will also help you hone the skills and know what things to work on from people who are in the field right now. So this is a great collection for professional development, but this isn't the only place you can go. So outside of the library, there are a few things I want to show you. You might already be familiar with. So I'm going to exit out of that, and we're actually going to go to the National Association of Social Workers. So this is the National Professional Association for the United States. So this is a great thing to get familiar with. Professional organizations are here to help support you as a professional, to support you to continue to grow in your field, and also it's a great place to find jobs, make connections. After you graduate, a lot of people advise that you do join these. There is a small monetary fee for joining these professional organizations, but you do get a lot of benefits in doing so. But there's free content as well, so you can access a lot of it without even having to join. So if you're interested in practice, it breaks down different things for you. So you're like, oh, I want to learn more about LGBTQIA+. You can get taken to this page. It'll have professional development, practice tools, different content that you can access. So this is a great place to learn more about the profession. And you can also learn about advocacy, social justice, legislative measures, and then the careers. So continuing education, a career center, different ways you might be able to find jobs or find a branch of social work that interests you the most. So this is a great place to come for professional development, get familiar with, and find career options. The other one is the Council of Social Work Education. So this professional organization is more for the people who are teaching you how to become a social worker, but it has some great information. So it has a research and statistics section that you can access that has information about social work, information about social work education, different research and data sets that have been compiled. So this is a great place to for more information about social work. And then there is also a section for students. So if we go ahead and click on the student section all the way down here at the end of the list, we can getting volunteer experience. If we want more hands-on experience, they can help you with that. A lot of this is aimed at people who maybe haven't started their degree yet, but there's a lot of information in here for people who are currently in the degree as well. So mostly, what do social workers do? What is social work? Kind of these basic things that you might need to know to see if it's something you're interested in going forwards with. So discover social work, prepare for your education. This is a great place to go to learn where you can get hands-on experience to help supplement the things you are learning in the classroom. So the professional organizations for social work are a great thing to become familiar with. I'm going to jump to the library's website to show you a few places where you can ask for help to help find this information in the future. So you will see as we're scrolling through that you can always find this Ask a Librarian tab. If we click on it, it'll open up a chat box. This is 24. Anytime you can get professional help from professional librarians. So don't be afraid to reach out at any time if you ever need help finding anything, but know that the library is here to support you both academically and professionally. We want to be able to support you in your studies, but also learning more about your profession to help prepare you for the workforce immediately after graduation. So if you ever have any questions about professional development, please feel free to reach out. I am Victoria Knight. I am the facilitator for social work. So please feel free to reach out to me. I will go ahead and pull my information up here so you can see it. But wherever you see my picture, there will be an option to email me directly underneath, but it's just vknight@maryville.edu, and I would be more than happy to help you out.